This artwork has been supplied to me free of charge from Fanhome.com. Please pop along to their website and see all of the other build-up artworks that they have to offer, as well as other collections of collectible things. I would like to thank Fanhome for providing me with the artwork so I can produce these videos for your enjoyment and educational needs. If you'd like to build one of your own, pop along to fanhome.com. They're available in many countries worldwide. If you do want to build one, leave a note in the comments to let me know how you're getting on. So thank you once more to Fanhome for providing me with this kit. I hope you enjoy the build. Hello, I'm Chris. This is Gross Models. Welcome to issue 78 of building Kitt from Knight Rider. Let's have a look. We're looking at the final, or the second part at least, of Knight and Nerd. I'm sure it's the second final part of that. This is episode 18 of season 3. So there's another season almost completed. Obviously things are going to turn out okay in the end. Don't know exactly what's going to happen, but 10 seconds. Kitt will remind me. Yeah, Kitt will remind you. That's that. Oh look, we've got more lasery stuff going on. Nice. Last shot, but works fine. So this is going to be the parts for the right headlight and install it onto there. It's exactly the same as we did last time, except this time I might even know what I'm doing. There is a chance. It's a slim chance, admittedly, but you know, I might know what I'm doing with this. Again, no special files or anything on secret files on that one. So let's get straight to it. We'll get it built and then we'll get it installed exactly the same as we did last time. So we have parts, we have the same parts as last time, except fewer of them. Well, exactly the same number except for the light, which is already proving to be a bit of a pain because it's all the way down here. Right, I can bring it up here. I've got the car itself sitting on my lap, so it's not taking up the room. But that's going to go in there. It'll be, doesn't really matter which way up, but it's got the plug, the bit on that side, so it does sort of matter which way up. Again, we'll get that jammed in as far as we can. Just like that. The halogen bit goes on the front there, again, with the name written on it. So the curved piece is at the top. Like that. I say curved, it's sort of a bit curved and sharp and spiky. So that's going on there. Now this, again, we need to fit onto here using the screws. Which screw do we use for that? I need to turn the page over to remind myself. That is the OP, sorry, screws. OP is that one. I shall try not to lose any of these. We'll see just how easy this goes together after having done one already. So this needs to be bent up and then round. Bend it right next to that to go up there. Then this needs to go into there much lower than you feel like it should. Go in there, it's pretty much flush against itself like that. Let's see if we can get a screw in there with that together. Feels like that's going in somewhere. Then we'll get the other one in the other side just as easily. Or even easier, maybe. Let's have a quick look. There we go, that's lined up already. Once that goes in there, that's easy. There we go, get that flush. The other side lined up as well. That's us, so this is the front. So when it flips up that way, and you've got that. Nice, I like it. So this piece then needs to go onto there exactly the same as it did last time. That way round. TM screws, not LM, was it? TM. That's the ones, yep. They go in there, 2 of them. This is the tricky bit, because there's not anything else to hold that in place other than these 2 screws. So until you get the 2 screws in, there's nothing holding this. So you've got to get that lined up there. Feel where the hole is and get that done in there like that. That looks like the way it's going to be. That one's holding in there just a little bit while I can turn it over. Do the same on the other side, making sure that wire's not trapped underneath it. The wire needs to be on top of it. Screw needs to be going the right way, downwards. Here we go. Right. There's one in that side, not one in that side yet. Let's get that lined up about there. Out there. Again, feels like it should be about the right place. Get that tightened up. Now this you can probably tighten up pretty much as tight as you can go, because it's still going to have a little bit of wiggle room like it did on the other side. You say don't tighten it all the way, but it really can. As far as I can see, the other one did, and it was okay. So yeah, that's tightened down quite securely on there, and it's still plenty of wiggle on there. So that is that. I need that with those. AM is the one that's going to hold this in place. I will probably do the same as I did last time and do that bit off camera, because it's going to be a right pain. Let's have a look and bring up the story so far. So this is going to fit over there again from the inside, so I need that on the inside. Don't want to get any of this all caught up and twisted round, so the wires are going inside and outside. Keep the wires on the same side. That's going that way round on there like that. An AM screw there. Pins should hold that in the right place. A screw will hold that in the right place as well. They sort of balance. That's good. I like it. I like it quite a lot. I would assume that from now on out, we're going to be dealing quite a lot with this body shell, because basically the interior piece is all done now. So that's going to go there, lining up with that. Screw in there. That's working. Let's see if I can do this on camera where I know what I'm doing now. Sure, I know exactly what I'm doing. It's going to be easy. How hard could it be? It's not tight yet. I need to tighten that side just a little bit more. There we go. So LM screws for this. Two of those. Keep that one for spare, and keep it safe. Do all of those things at once. So this is going to go onto there. Screw off. No. This screwdriver seems to be not quite as magnetic as I thought it was. So this will be going there. See, this way a little bit. There we go. Just about there. That in that side. And that one in that side. Oh, yes, yep. There you go. It was around there somewhere. Now the groove in this is obviously quite big, so I'm assuming that that's going to be because the wire may well go backwards and forwards a little bit as that hinges up and indeed back down again. But it's certainly about there. So there we go. That is that side done. That's that side done from last time. You can now see it from the inside like that. These will be routed whichever way they need to go. I doubt that they'll go through the middle of the engine bay, but now is that going to go across here? And then is that about the same length? It's sort of about the same length. So yeah, that's probably going to go across here and then up this side. But that is that. That is another pack complete. Another one done. Another one bites the dust. So we've got the two flip up headlights. Obviously going to be motor, going to be joining the two of those at some point. So they'll be powered up and back down again when the lights go on and off, respectively. So that is that. Another pack done. Thank you very much for joining me. Do stick around for more part work builds, this and other things. And yeah, that's it. Stay safe. I'll see you soon. Bye bye for now.